In this video, we're covering 10 of the best sci-fi movies you can watch right now. From futuristic war zones and alien survival stories, to emotional time travel journeys and mind-bending AI concepts, these films deliver complete, immersive experiences from start to finish. If you're looking for something intense, thought-provoking, or just pure entertainment, this list has it all.
Rangers are the spearhead of the United States Army. Do you understand me?
Yes, sir, Sergeant! Hey, slow down, Superman. Making the rest of us look bad.
You can expect your emotional, physical, and mental strength to be pushed to the limit.
Retreat!
At number 10, we have War Machine. This sci-fi action film, directed by Patrick Hughes and starring Alan Ritchson, follows an elite group of Army Ranger candidates on a grueling 24-hour training exercise known as the Death March. What starts as a routine mission turns into a fight for survival when the squad realizes they are being hunted by a lethal, high-tech killing machine that has crash-landed on Earth. Because the team is on a training run, they are trapped in the wilderness with nothing but dummy ammunition and their tactical instincts to defend themselves against a superior extraterrestrial force. The film builds tension through its survival horror atmosphere and the terrifying realization that this machine is only the first of a global alien invasion. It got an IMDb rating of 6.4, and it is available on Netflix.
Going high. Roger that. Real sweet.
They're on top of us! We can't stay here!
Stay close.
Let's move.
How do we know she's on our side?
How long have you been awake?
30 years. They collected us first. We're livestock.
At number 9, we have Osiris. This alien survival thriller, directed by William Kaufman and starring Max Martini and Linda Hamilton, begins with an elite team of Special Forces commandos who are abducted by a mysterious spacecraft mid-operation. Upon waking aboard the ship, the soldiers find themselves hunted as prey by a relentless and violent alien race. To survive, the team must join forces with a long-term human survivor named Anya to navigate the dangerous corridors and find a way back to Earth before they are exterminated. The film is an intense, action-packed creature feature that focuses on grit and human resilience in a hostile extraterrestrial environment. It got an IMDb rating of 5, and it is available on Hulu.
Something punctured your capsule and shattered your helmet.
What do you think it was?
Could have been meteor debris. You're lucky you survived.
At number 8, we have The Astronaut. This psychological sci-fi thriller, directed by Jess Varley and starring Kate Mara and Lawrence Fishburne, follows an astronaut who survives a deep space mission but returns home changed. After her return, she is placed under observation by a government agency that suspects something unusual happened during the mission. As she tries to reintegrate into normal life, she begins to experience strange visions and unexplained events. She becomes convinced that an alien presence has followed her back to Earth. The story slowly unfolds through her perspective, making it unclear what is real and what is psychological breakdown. The film builds suspense through isolation, paranoia, and the fear of losing control over one's own mind. It got an IMDb rating of 5, and it is available on Hulu.
I'm proud to have sent the first suspect for trial here, and I will continue to send more until the message is received.
Detective Raven, I know precisely who you are. You're before this court today and charged with the murder of your wife.
At number 7, we have Mercy. This futuristic thriller, directed by Timur Bekmambetov and starring Chris Pratt and Rebecca Ferguson, takes place in a world where artificial intelligence has replaced human judges in the legal system. The story follows a detective who suddenly finds himself accused of a violent crime. Instead of a traditional trial, his fate is decided by an advanced AI system designed to analyze data and deliver unbiased justice. As he fights to prove his innocence, he uncovers flaws in the system that question whether machines can truly understand human emotion and intention. The film combines courtroom drama with futuristic technology, creating a tense and fast-paced narrative. It explores themes of trust, control, and the dangers of relying too heavily on automation. It got an IMDb rating of 6.1, and it is available on Prime Video.
I think we're about to have some company. Stop the car.
What? What?
Stop! Go, reverse!
At number 6, we have The Atom Project. This sci-fi adventure, directed by Sean Levy and starring Ryan Reynolds, follows a time-traveling pilot who crash lands in the past and meets his younger self. Together, they must work through personal loss and unresolved emotions while trying to fix a timeline that could change the future forever. The story blends humor, action, and emotional depth, focusing on the relationship between the two versions of the same person. As they confront their past and deal with the absence of their father, the film becomes more than just a sci-fi adventure. It becomes a story about healing, acceptance, and understanding oneself. It got an IMDb rating of 6.7, and it is available on Netflix.
Simple in and out.
It's not too late to go back.
They're not what you think they are. They're smarter. They're faster. They're organized.
That's crossing the line.
At number 5, we have Army of the Dead. This action-packed sci-fi zombie film, directed by Zack Snyder and starring Dave Bautista, takes place in a quarantined Las Vegas overrun by zombies. A group of mercenaries is hired to enter the city and retrieve millions from a casino vault before the area is permanently destroyed. However, the zombies they encounter are not ordinary. They are organized, intelligent, and far more dangerous than expected. As the mission progresses, trust within the team begins to break down, and survival becomes uncertain. The film combines heist elements with horror and sci-fi, creating a unique blend of genres. It got an IMDb rating of 5.8, and it is available on Netflix.
We're getting a temperature breach alert from a decommissioned facility.
Some of us have encountered this before.
We created a new species.
At number 4, we have Cold Storage. This sci-fi horror comedy, directed by Johnny Campbell and starring Joe Keery and Liam Neeson, centers around a dangerous parasitic organism that escapes from a government facility. The organism spreads rapidly and adapts to its environment, making it extremely difficult to contain. A small team must work together to stop the outbreak before it becomes uncontrollable. The film mixes suspense with humor, creating a balance between tension and entertainment. It explores themes of containment, responsibility, and the unpredictability of biological threats. It got an IMDb rating of 6.1, and it is available on Apple TV.
Throughout history, we've protected this world, fighting in the shadows. But it's nearly impossible to disappear in the world we live in today.
At number 3, we have The Old Guard. This sci-fi action drama, directed by Gina Prince-Bythewood and starring Charlize Theron, follows a group of immortal warriors who have lived for centuries, fighting battles across history. Their ability to heal from any injury has allowed them to survive for generations, but it also comes with emotional consequences. When their existence is discovered, they become targets for those who want to exploit their abilities. The film explores the burden of immortality, the loss of loved ones, and the search for purpose over time. It balances intense action with deeper emotional storytelling. It got an IMDb rating of 6.7, and it is available on Netflix.
Daughter, I know you're frightened, but you have no need to be. Have I ever done you harm?
It's just a matter of time.
This woman doesn't care about any future but her own. She's very dangerous. Dangerous.
I'm never gonna hurt you.
She's a risk we can't take.
We have to go now.
At number 2, we have I Am Mother. This sci-fi drama, directed by Grant Sputor and starring Clara Ruggard, Rose Byrne, and Hilary Swank, is set in a controlled bunker where a robot raises a human child as part of a plan to rebuild humanity after extinction. The child grows up trusting the machine completely until an injured stranger arrives and challenges everything she believes. As secrets begin to unfold, the story questions the true purpose of the robot and whether its intentions are truly good. The film creates tension through its minimal setting and strong performances. It explores themes of control, morality, and what it means to be human. It got an IMDb rating of 6.7, and it is available on Netflix.
So what's the mission? To keep people from going in the gorge?
No. You need to stop what's in the gorge from coming out.
This place is evil.
At number 1, we have The Gorge. This sci-fi thriller, directed by Scott Derrickson and starring Miles Teller and Anya Taylor-Joy, follows two highly trained snipers stationed on opposite sides of a mysterious gorge. Their mission is simple: guard the area and ensure that nothing escapes. However, as they begin to communicate with each other, they realize that something far more dangerous lies beneath the surface. The story gradually reveals a hidden threat that challenges their understanding of reality. The film combines suspense, mystery, and emotional connection between two isolated characters. It builds tension slowly, leading to a powerful and unexpected conclusion. It got an IMDb rating of 6.7, and it is available on Apple TV+. And that's our list of the 10 best sci-fi movies you can watch right now. From intense action to emotional storytelling and thought-provoking concepts, these films show the true range of modern science fiction. Happy binge watching.